Will you remember tomorrow night? Meet by the
together and welcome Ms. Kavya onto the stage, please.
Renu Rana Renu Renu Dim dum da na da dim da na da dim dum da na da dim da na dim dum da na dim dum da na da dim da na o da ni da na di da na na o da ni da na di da na na da na da dim dum da na da dim da na dim dum da na da dim da na dim dum da na da na dim da na da dim da na na da na dim da na da dim da na da na da di na da na na da na dim da na da dim da na na da na da di na da na na da dim da na na da na da di na da na da na dim dum da na da dim da na na dim dum da na dim dum da na da dim da na dim sare ga ma ga re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da ni da ni da sa ni da ni sa ni ga re sa ni re sa ni da ni sa ni ga ma ga re sa ni re sa dim dum da na da dim dum da na dim dum da na dim dum da na dim dum da na da dim da na dim sare ga ma ga re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da ni da ni da sa ni da ni sa ni ga re sa ni re sa ni da ni sa ni ga ma ga re sa ni re sa dim dum da na da dim dum da na dim dum da na dim dum da na na
So much, Ms. Kavya, for the graceful performance. Thank you. More details about the Timor-Leste Education Summit 2024. Rangapan, founder of Indomet Educare India. So please welcome onto the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Can we put one more round of applause and welcome him onto the dais, please? Now we would like to welcome Dr. Bhaskar Isaac, Director, St. Luke International India. So please welcome onto the stage, sir. Can we give a round of applause for him? And we would like to welcome Mr. Augusto Do Carmo Martins, President UCT Timor. So please welcome onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a round of applause please? And we welcome Mr. Joanny Rose Xavier Hay, Vice Rector, University of Peace Timor. So please welcome onto the stage. And it's our, time to give a round of applause to him. And now we welcome Mr. Samuel Venancio, Vice Rector, UNTL. So please welcome onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, or India. So please welcome onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. One more time. பலத்த கரகோஷங்கள் ஒரு முறை கொடுக்கலாமா ப்ளீஸ்? So it's time for us to know more details about our Timor-Leste Summit 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, parents ko nariya doubts irundirkom, but ipo with the speech ellarume clear aayirkom. But still innum nariya vishayangal solradhukaga we have Dr. Bhaskar Isaac, Director, St. Luke International India. Sir, we would request you to share a keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, can you give a round of applause to him, please?
Good evening, everyone. It's really a great pleasure for me to be on the stage, looking at so many stalwarts and professionals and pioneers in the overseas medical education. நிறைய பேர் நான் பார்க்குறேன். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச சில முகம் டாக்டர் சையத் இருக்காங்க, மிஸ்டர் ஆர்முக இருக்காங்க, மிஸ்டர் மனோஜ் இஸ் தேர் ஃப்ரம் கேரளா. இவங்க எல்லாமே இந்த ஓவர்சீஸ் மெடிக்கல் எஜுகேஷனில் இந்த pioneers. The overseas medical education சொல்லும்போது, is there anyone who cannot understand Tamil here? Is there anyone who cannot follow Tamil? எல்லாருக்கும் தமிழ் தெரியும். சந்தோஷம். அருணாச்சலம், someone is there and our guests are here. So I'll try to mix both the Tamil and the English as much as possible so that I can do justice for everyone who is present here. When we talk about the overseas medical educations, the era started in the year 2002 when the government of India enacted the Screening Test Act of 2002, which opened the gates for Indian students to go abroad and come back to India to practice with certain regulations. Before that, there was no influx of so much of students going abroad. But after this Screening Test Act was enacted and introduced and it be passed with the bill in the parliament, thousands of students have been traveling to various countries for the overseas education, especially in medicine. இந்த வளர்ச்சி பார்த்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் 2005வது ஆண்டுக்கு மேலாக ஒவ்வொரு வருடமும் இட் ஹாஸ் பீன் இன்க்ரீசிங் இன் டபுள் நம்பர்ஸ் அண்ட் ட்ரிபிள் நம்பர்ஸ். அப்படிதான் போயிட்டு இருந்ததுங்க. 50, 100 போயிட்டு இருந்தது, 500, 1000, 2000, 3000. You'll be surprised if I say that when the civil war in Ukraine started, 20,000 Indian students were affected. Am I right, Dr. Syed? 20,000 Indian students were studying in Ukraine alone. If it is so, you can imagine the number of students who have been studying in all the countries which were opening the gates year by year, and now more than 18 to 20 countries are welcoming Indian students to study medicine globally. இந்த வளர்ச்சியை பார்க்கும் பொழுது ஒரு ஆச்சரியமான காரியம். பிகாஸ் எவ்வளவு மெடிக்கல் ஆஸ்பிரன்ட்ஸ் இந்தியாவில் இருக்காங்க, டாக்டராக வேண்டிய வாய்ப்பு எதிர்பார்த்து அவ்வளோ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இந்தியாவில் இருக்காங்கன்னு பார்க்கும்போது மிக ஒரு ஆச்சரியமான பெருமைக்குரிய அது விஷயம் தான் நான் சொல்ல ஆசைப்படுறேன். திமோரை பற்றி டாக்டர் ராஜா எஸ் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் எவ்ரிதிங் எலாபரேட்லி. அதுக்கு மேலே சொல்றதுக்கு ஒன்றும் இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பட் ஐ வாண்ட் டு ஆட் சர்டன் பாயிண்ட்ஸ். How the multilateral connections, bilateral illa, multilateral connections between India and Timor started. When our Prime Minister Dr. Narendra Modi expressed the invitation in September 2023 for the President of Timor to visit India to attend the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. அது வந்து ஜனவரி 8லேருந்து 10 வரைக்கும் குஜராத்தில் நடந்தது. அவருடைய அழைப்பை ஏற்று டாக்டர் ஜோஸ், the Prime Minister, the President of Timor, visited India and attended the 10th Gujarat Vibrant Global Summit. அந்த 3 நாள்ல 2வது நாள், that is the 9th of January, the Prime Minister and the President of Timor had a special meeting, separately a private meeting, where they discussed about the multilateral developments that can happen between both the countries. And the discussions-la ஏற்பட்ட முக்கியமான பாயிண்ட்ஸ் என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, how they can jointly work to progress the IT sector, the human resources department, the infotech, then building, and in a special manner the healthcare industry and health education. இது அந்த சமிட்ல வந்து பர்டிகுலராக டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணப்பட்டது. அதனுடைய விளைவாக தான் இன்னைக்கு திமோர் வந்து எஜுகேஷன்ல நம்ம ஆர் ஏபிள் டு கொலாபரேட் தட். டாக்டர் ராஜா அதனுடைய எல்லா பெனிஃபிட்ஸையும் சொன்னாங்க. அண்ட் நோ டவுட் இது ஒரு சேலஞ்ச் தான் ஓவர்சீஸ் மெடிக்கல் எஜுகேஷன், எஸ்பெஷலி ஃபார் த கன்சல்டன்ட்ஸ். என்ன ரீசன் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஆஃப்டர் த இயர் 2013 the Indian Medical Education Regulatory Body, உங்களுக்கு தெரியல, the Medical Council of India, the present NMC, has been constantly introducing new norms now one day. So it has become a challenge for most of the countries so that they can comply with the new norms that has been introduced now one day. Raja specifically சொன்னாங்க November 18, 2021 notification. அந்த நோட்டிஃபிகேஷனுக்கு அப்புறம் most of the countries were shared. ஒரு அதிர்வு தான் எல்லா கண்ட்ரிக்கும். But all the countries are working on how they can make their regulations to match the 2021 notification of the National Medical Commission. ஆனால் ஒரு அட்வான்டேஜ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, since Timor has been collaborating with India, India has been collaborating with Timor for the medical education, the major advantage is that this is happening after the notification of 2021. So it is easy for both the countries to follow the notifications, the 3 important aspects, so that it can be regulated, so that the students are benefited, they are not affected legally, all the norms will be fulfilled. So I want to encourage all the parents here and the students, some of the students I can see that you will be following education which fulfills the latest requirements of the NMC norms. So that's very advantageous. And this is a good news for most of the consultants who are here, especially the pioneers and stalwarts who has a depth of knowledge. And I can see Mr. Mahindran here. He's one of the pioneers for the Chinese medical education. And so I'm happy that this program is launched today in the midst of so many knowledgeable consultants who would better understand the prospects and scope of the collaboration between Timor and India. And I'm happy that all the university heads are here, and the government and the medical universities in Timor are very supportive. That's what I heard from Raja. Even I'm yet to visit Timor. I was talking to doctor about this. And the government and the institutions are very supportive and they are very encouraging. With this encouraging news, we are taking a step further so that the medical aspirants in India, இந்த வருஷம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கே தெரியும் எவ்வளோ காம்படிஷன் சொல்லிட்டு 21 லட்சம் பேர் இல்லைங்களா நீட் எழுதினவங்க. அப்படிப்பட்ட மாணவர்களுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல வாய்ப்பு இந்த வருஷம் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். I am happy for this privilege once again. I want to congratulate the team of Raja and also St. Luke who are jointly promoting this summit this evening. And thank you one and all for this privilege and wish you all the best for the students who are present here. Thank you.
Information you gave to us. Thank you, University of Peace, Timor. We would request you to share a few words. Can we give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you very much for the time given by the Master of Ceremony. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Excellencies, Your Honors, distinguished guests, parents and students who are here. Dr. Raja, my friends, fellow friends, Father Augusto, Dr. Samuel, and Director of International Education in Sinai. So once again, good evening. Well, I am joining Xavier from one of biggest private university in Timor, which is named Universidad de Paz. Oh, we call it in English, Peace University. So, this university established in 2004, 2 years right after our independence of our country. So now it's around 20 years serving in the higher education area. We have 6 faculties in our university, which are economic faculty, social science and humanities, law, engineering. Even though we have collaborated with some of universities like from Indonesia, the Philippines, Malaysia, Germany, Portugal and Brazil, but the programs that we collaborated focus only on the exchanges. So after we met with Dr. Raja, been visiting our country and also his fellow friends visiting our university, they come with very crucial informations that we are seeking for a long time, that we like to bring and collaborate with the institutions abroad to
Will you remember tomorrow night? Meet by the well where the camels lie and IEDs light up the sky. Yeah.